Hey guys, Ashley here, coming at you from Krakow, Poland. Look at how beautiful this is behind me. I'm loving it here. And I'm going to talk to you guys today about working for yourself and, more importantly, business expenses, right? Because one of the questions I always get when people want to start their own business is, what do I do with taxes, right? Where do my expenses come in? What about health insurance? And the thing is, we're trained to think that it's actually really tricky, but I'll let you in on a little secret. It's not. It's actually pretty simple what you can do, especially if you have the right guidance. So for health insurance, right, we're so used to getting this from our parents until we're 26 or getting it from a company, and we're told that it's really expensive if we do it on our own. But there's actually a ton of different health insurances that you can look at depending on what state you're in, what type of business you're in, that you can get and that aren't even that expensive. So you just really need to look into what works for you. You can find this through your state, you can find this through health insurance providers. There's a lot of health insurances for small businesses. So it just takes some time online, Googling, researching, talking to people that you already know in a similar business or in your state, and you can figure that out. And don't let that health insurance scare you or be a deterrent, because there's so many options and ways that you can figure that out. You could even be on your company's health insurance still, but just paying for it yourself. So no, there's a ton of ways there. When it comes to taxes, there's so much that you can write off. So I would definitely recommend consulting an accountant on this, but a lot of your business expenses, because they're for your business, you're actually able to write off, especially if you create an LLC, and other things. So, there's ways that because you're a business owner instead of an employee, right, you're not W-2 taxed, so you actually save a lot on taxes because you can end up writing a bunch of stuff off at the end of the year, and it's all business expenses. So again, talk to an accountant, but there's a lot that you can do there. A lot of your startup costs can go towards that. So that's super exciting because I know, right, with taxes, when you're working a corporate job, you can be taxed up the wazoo. So it's nice to have some type of control in that. There's a lot of favorable tax laws to small businesses and really promoting them. Another thing is bills, right? That's always fun. So you definitely want to track your bills. There's programs you can use to do that, like QuickBooks is great. There's other apps that you can really use to keep track of what you're spending, right? You could get business credit cards to have business bank accounts, so you can really keep all your business stuff in one place and be organized. So don't let all of this scare you. It's actually really exciting stuff. You actually, it's cool. You get to learn all these new skill sets. You get to really be in control of your finances and what you make, which is so awesome, and how much you spend as well. So instead of letting these different things scare you, really take them on. Like, you could even write off your phone bill in some businesses, that's awesome. So just get really clear about it. There's a ton of different programs out there that you can use to learn. You can talk to an accountant, other small business owners, and see what they're doing. But know that there is a ton of really awesome perks to being a small business owner and ways to handle expenses. Again, you always want to make sure, that you're not spending more than you're making. So keep that in mind. Initially, right, obviously you have startup costs, and then you also want to track how to pay yourself, which you need to figure out, right, what you need for your business, what you need for daily life, and what you have left, right, what you need to make for profit within the business and to pay, anyone that you have working for you or outsourcing and stuff like that. So instead of letting it overwhelm you, know that it's all really exciting stuff. Business expenses leave a lot of potential. So go talk to the right people and let me know. If you have any questions about this, comment below. I would love to help you in any way that I can, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.